Welcome to the Life Out There podcast, where if it's life and it's happening out there, we bring it in here and we talk about it.
So, welcome to Life Out There TV, where tonight we dive deep into the hottest celebrity controversy and pop culture moments right now. So, I'm your host, Lee Hill. My wife, Marianne, aka Mama Swag, she's out sailing the seven seas with her brother, her mother, and our daughter, and some other friends. A much needed vacation. So, shout out to Wifey. I'm excited for her to get back. But while she's out, I wanted to bring you guys some heat, right? So today we're unpacking the recent beef between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. These are two powerhouse rap queens, and we need to unpack this thing and see what in the hell is going on with Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start.
This little begging whore, talking about Megan's law. For a free beat, you get hit Megan raw.
All right, so before we get into the details, let's just set the stage. So both Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion are celebrated artists in the hip hop industry. They're known, both of them. Both of them are known for such awesome lyrics, fierce lyrics, as a matter of fact. And they both pack some pretty bold personalities. So with chart-topping hits, these ladies have both set the stage that they are both entitled to claim their piece of the fame, right? These ladies, the tension between the two kind of going up a notch. They've taken it to a whole nother level, and their feud has become public. While going public, it's captured the attention of tons of fans, and the people are talking. Do you hear me? The streets are talking about this beef between Nicki and Megan. All right, guys. So the origins of this beef can be traced back all the way to 2020. Now, this is back when Megan Thee Stallion worked with her nemesis, or who is now her rival. This is Cardi B. So somehow Megan and Cardi B worked out a hit, one of the biggest hits, called WAP, right? This song was on the top of the charts for a very long time. Right around then is when the rumors started circulating about this little bubbling up beef between Megan and Cardi B. I guess she thought she was disloyal or something like that. And the real truth never came out at the time, but it's been simmering for quite a while. So before you know it, boom, here we are. It's escalated to this level that we're at right now. So social media has played a significant role in this feud between these ladies. It's just adding the fuel. Both Nicki and Megan are both going to Twitter. They both got stuff to say about each other. Nicki Minaj has a literal litany of things that she's posted on Twitter and other social media sites about Megan. At this point, even some of Nicki's fans have kind of turned on her, like, what the hell's going on? Really, you don't need to be out here with this kind of look. It's not a good look for you. And one little slick thing that Megan said in response is, "I know a hit dog will holler," right? So she never said any names, but the dog that got hit started hollering, and just so happened to be Nicki Minaj. So the fans have been quick to pick up the not so subtle references in their posts. This is turning into online drama and a full blown spectacle. So the fans aren't really happy. Comment below who you think had the most fire lyrics. I'm also going to put a link to both of those songs on both of those ladies' pages. You can go watch the video in its entirety, or listen to the song in its entirety on their pages. That way, they both get credit for what they did. I don't want to be taking credit for what they did, but I think my honest opinion, um, Nicki Minaj was a day late and a dollar short. And just like everybody else has mentioned, you can go underneath the comments and read, like, everybody, even other celebrities, are like, "Nicki, you already said all of that on your page on Twitter. So you just took all of the stuff that you dissed her with on Twitter. Like, we already heard it." And I agree with the other people that said the same thing. We already heard it. You got to come with something a little better than that, Nicki. And most of us could agree that Nicki is better than that. If this is a real beef, a rap beef, and not a real life beef where it turns into something else, where they're fighting in public, or I mean, literally physically fighting or shooting, or somebody even dying. I hope it's not that kind of beef, and I hope it's just a good old fashioned hip hop beef. If so, that's old school. That's part of the game. But if it's something else, right? I mean, beyond the social media spectacle, the beef between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion It's raised questions about the dynamics within the hip hop industry, right? Some argue that the feud is a byproduct of the competitive nature of the genre, and there's some pretty competitive people in the hip hop industry, while others see it as a reflection of broader issues respected to the gender, power, and influence in the music business. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think it's related to? Do you think it's good for hip hop? Do you think it's bad for hip hop for them to be having this beef? My personal opinion, I think is good if it's truly just a hip hop beef and not something else that could turn uh deadly. So anyway, do you think there's a chance for reconciliation? Do you think these ladies could ever get back on the same page or even be friends or at the very least be cordial with each other? Just like me, many other people are hopeful that the two artists will, patch things up, maybe even down the line collaborate a little. This Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion beef has really added an extra layer of drama to the world of hip hop. I'm just gonna say I'm here for it. I really like it. Like I said, as long as it doesn't turn into something else that none of us really want to see. Anyway, it's your boy Wall Street Lee, filling in the gap while Mama Swag is out on vacation. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.
Thanks for watching the Life Out There podcast. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more of these great videos.